body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love. My mind holds the key.
Call of Duty is the game series loved by the world and some retards. Your sales figures ought to be believed. That's why they will be launching a new Call of Duty Elite service at around the same time as Modern Warfare 3. The objective here is to provide a web-based program set to track the stats and progression of each and every character who plays the game, not to mention matchmaking on a grand scale. This service will be set up to unite everybody in every possible way imaginable, from favorite guns to favorite music you like to listen to while using your favorite guns. In short, it is supposed to be the holy grail to all Call of Duty players. And with that said, I think this will be a piece of shit. Now, without comparing it to Halo Waypoint or EA's Gun Club, let's judge it by what it's known for already. There will be two services offered, and since it's Activision, you can guess that one's a pay model and one isn't. But this is Activision, and they have stated that the people who choose the basic model who don't pay won't feel left out. And of course, this is Activision. They're actively lying through their fucking teeth. It's simple, people. It's going to be the more you pay, the more you get. It's how the world works. The haves versus the have-nots in an all-out battle for supremacy. But as much as I actively hate the Activision business model, I won't openly claim that this will be a bad idea. I think it will be a stupid idea. And yes, there's a difference between the two. A stupid idea can still make money. You don't believe me? Watch the Home Shopping Network. A bad idea just fails on all fronts. I love Modern Warfare 2. I like the single player and the multiplayer. Black Ops had a terrible story, but decent multiplayer. But this Call of Duty Elite, I believe, will probably just have bad integration. For reference, remember Halo Waypoint? Yeah, I did say I wasn't going to mention it, but I fucking lied. You needed to leave Halo totally just to access it. What if you could access the features in between gameplay, especially between deaths, like on say camper maps and search and destroy missions, because you have a good amount of downtime there if you're stupid enough to get your head stuck out for one small second to have it blown off by some dude named Sniper Jesus, who totally lives up to his name. But instead it's mostly web-based, and I think most CODs just aren't going to bother with it. Oh sure, they may sign up and pay that fee, but the actual time spent on the damn thing, that's a totally different story. Except at work on their mobile phones where they'd be fired for it. Needless to say that the people who play Call of Duty only for the story won't be interested in the slightest in this. And yes, Call of Duty does have a story, or it's hard to third grade story, you can even cut inside the lines, but that's not the point. The point is that Call of Duty Elite has a chance of working because this series has such a large fan base, and inside of that fan base, there are just people who are going to pay for this shit. Okay, in less depressing news, probably as depressing maybe, but LA Noire is getting new DLC, or first DLC, I'm not sure right now. A little bit tired and a little bit drunk. They are breaking up their DLC into separate missions and charging you for each. Hoorah! That's how you do it. The Naked City, which costs $4, a Slip of the Tongue, which costs another $4, and in about 3 weeks from now, they're going to release another 2 cases, each costing another $4. If you can't nickel and dime your way to the top, I'll be damned if these fuckers aren't going to try. There's some other gamer news that I could report on, but to be quite honest with you, there's a prostitute out there who needs my money, and damn if I'm just not obliged to agree with her. I just gotta go pick up some liquor and pick her up, so I'll see you Friday for my next video.
My body is a cage that keeps me from dancing with the one I love. My mind